Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
Great vision. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely spread. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Rivaldo. And he's Rivaldo! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid are already chasing the... It's Pele! Nice close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
He has found the way through. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Pele ploughing through the middle. Yamal.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Rivaldo, who is rarely short on confidence. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Dani Olmo. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. This is a promising build-up. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... He's had a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Ambrosini. Pele. Rivaldo. Now it's Romario. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chiellini. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Romario. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ambrosini. Yamal going forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Rijkaard. And it's Romario. And here's Rivaldo. Now Mbappe. Nesta gets... And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Tá, vai pro segundo tempo, ó. A câmera tá certa lá. Ah, vai.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Netherlands
Botou o time pra cima.
well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Ei,
We
Nico.
are back on the way.
The Netherlands can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Salah. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe, and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And a neat finish.
Ei,
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
vou cortar aqui, peraí. Olha aí, ó. Tá vendo? Presta atenção que ele vai ficar mudando.
So they have it all to do again.
É o controle que tá
This is
bichado.
to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's cut it out. Rijkaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah looking for the run. Costa Curta. And here's Hullet. And it's Ambrosini. And here's Romario. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Pele! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Real chance! Oh, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Rivaldo.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Thinks about the decent chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Crossed it. Mbappe! No, he didn't quite beat it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's intervened well there. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Really, really good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Segura agora, segura.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 25, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos.
Costa Curta powering forward here. Costa Curta.
El dorsal 21, Messi. El dorsal 13,
Zambrota.
Rooney. El dorsal
Neymar,
6.
good strong midfield running here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Rooney! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And it's De Bruyne.
É agora, é agora.
Really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
É agora.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Zambrota, Nesta gets across and deals with it. Bebeto. The Netherlands, moments now away from seeing this one out. Threads one in. Nedved.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Rooney. Messi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And this is Rooney. Neymar. And there goes the whistle.
Eita.
Netherlands pull through.
Bora,
Sometimes
bora.
by hook, sometimes
Bora.
by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Pega o negócio aí, as coisas. Certo. Ah. Tá, tá. Vou botar. Ai. Vá.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. What do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Showing good feet. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rijkaard. Chiellini. Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Varane can get it clear. That'll be a throw. And it's Hullet. And this is Rivaldo. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he's well positioned here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Still goalless at the moment. He's picked his way through. Dani Olmo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Pele. Now it's Romario.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in. And Romario! And for a moment, time stood still. The Netherlands have their third corner. Cleared away. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pele. Ambrosini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zanetti, and he's managed to get free. It's a good... Oh, good effort! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rivaldo.
The Netherlands really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ambrosini. Pele. No, he's not getting past him there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambrosini. Now it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. And this is Pele.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Rivaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Timber going forward. Can he get it through? Mbappe. That is lovely. Pass somewhat off target. Rivaldo. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. The Netherlands go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
The Netherlands can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we are back underway.
The Netherlands can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
He has found the way through. Rivaldo. Can he finish? That would have been some goal.
Rivaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Yamal is there and he can get that clear. Big chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal scooting forward. Dani Olmo. Mbappe is onto this. Costa Curta tries to clear. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ambrosini. And this is Hullet. Zambrota can so cleverly bypass the press.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still just a single goal between the sides. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And it's Zambrota. And this is much. Shot a goal! Ambitious, but just
Olha o time pra cima.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Tá, beleza. Vai pegar gol, hein?
It's a natural
Vai
instinct
pegar
to
gol.
defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice.
And the shot!
Eita!
Moran getting this one clear. Oh, they could break here.
Eita!
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Poxa.
matchup. Yamal. Mohamed Salah. Chance!
Ê!
For a goal.
Meu Deus!
It's a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring
Opa.
back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thinks about the shot. Pele!
Ave Maria.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more
Meu
greedy to force
Deus!
the issue.
Yamal, he's gone for goal!
Não!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah,
Oh, that's a key interception. Partey threads one in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Romario. Pele, always looking for that half a chance. There's a look and place it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
não, tem que
It's a
não.
very open game. An exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
Não.
prejudice from either team. This pitch is go for it territory.
Segura, vai!
That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself,
Eita!
but not the expected outcome.
É gol! Voltei. Ah, meu pai do céu, Gullit.
Mohamed Salah, given the lift of his
Kiki, Kiki!
goal. Well played. That has snuffed out the
Kiki
danger.
não!
Oh, that might
Ixi,
be
Maria!
Peter. Maybe
É
both
gol!
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ai!
He's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Vai lá, rapaz.
Are such an adept
Vai,
counter-attacking
vai.
team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
Kiki!
What a game, what a show.
Bora.
Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame.
Eita.
Desse jeito não vai, né? Ó, vamos!
Isso que eu tô roubando, sem vergonha, né?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Hullet. Pele. Zanetti. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries a shot!
Ei, rapaz.
What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Passing nice and neat. And this is from Mario. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good progress on the left. And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Ambrosini. Now it's Hullet. Pele. Spreads it out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Oh, good. It's hit the upright. And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Botou o time pra cima.
Players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Foi? Botou o time pra cima, foi?
And boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0 and things are starting to look... Mbappe! And here's Mbappe. Zanetti. Jordan Henderson. Dani Olmo does well to get it back. And Ambrosini. Nice looking ball. And this is Hullet. Rijkaard. 15 minutes till half-time. And no, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Madrid are down to 10. And that's it.
Que foi isso?
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Nicolas? Ih! Tu quitou, cara. Tá travado o quê, rapaz? Deixa de molequeira, rapaz. É? Conversa é essa, rapaz?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Opts for safety.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ambrosini, nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And this is Rivaldo. Dani Olmo. Ambrosini wins the duel this time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Can he finish?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, some astute defending there. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ambrosini.
Deu na galera. Boa tarde.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
código da operadora 990009999 é solicitante padrão. Aí quando eu vou apagar para colocar o nome do médico, aí eu pulo para a série M e aí pulo para colocar o número, aí já apaga o nome que eu coloquei.
Tá vendo? Tu tenta sair do sistema, fechar o navegador e abrir de novo. Viu? Pra ver se não é algum bug. Viu? Troca o navegador. Se tu não conseguir, aí tu liga lá na Unimed e fala com o Claudiano. Tá? Porque eu tô de férias, tá?
Mentira, quantas férias no ano? 3.
Só uma.
Toda vez que eu preciso de ti, tu tá de férias.
Quer dizer que toda vez que tu precisa de mim, eu tô de férias. Que conversa é essa mesmo?
É porque tu tira em julho, né?
Todo julho eu tiro. Viu? Tá bom? Um abraço, tchau.
Boas férias.
Obrigado.
Dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Romario receives it in a good position here. Nicked it back promptly. And the counter is on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade optimistic. Pelé does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. And it's Rivaldo. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Nesta picks it up from the goal kick. Romario. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And this is Rivaldo. Forced to go back. And this is Hullet. And the finish! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Hullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rivaldo, who is rarely short on confidence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Romario. That has been cut short. Yamal driving on and making good progress. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is lovely. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
It's Pelé! Tries to get it clear. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Madrid can breathe again. Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Rivaldo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's tidy. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is... And Romario! Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. The Netherlands have reclaimed it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Zanetti, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Buenas.
The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he is going into that big book. Partey. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And this is Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Oh, super ball. He's onside. And he's cut it out. Towards the front line. Partey. And here's Hullet. Now Romario!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yeah.
Yamal makes a dash for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish?
Who's?
And he should have made them pay.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Que Maria.
That does look a foul. Referee's given
A
a free
violência dessa.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 14.
Rijkaard.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal
Nesta
25.
is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
El dorsal
Now,
24.
can they get him away?
El dorsal
He's
8.
had a shot!
El dorsal 4. El
And
dorsal
kept out
13.
by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is a brilliant interception. It's Neymar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Gerrard getting forward. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Olise has the space to scheme. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Caiu o Nicole. Nicole!
Oh, it's Bebeto. Neymar. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type. He's brilliant. He's got it an absolute peach.
Pega, musgo.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's Neymar! Oh, what about that one? Of true class. been looking for. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
Eita.
You can see he knew every bit of this.
And now he has two. The Netherlands have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both
Eita,
sides
tá
doing
bom
their
ali.
best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably
Tá
better
bom.
equipped than the other. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly
Beleza.
so. Your
Não, não é. Primeiro jogar com isso aqui. Esse aqui, cadê o que eu vou? Vou tirar. Oi. É isso aí.
Agora vai pra lá, que eu quero ver como é que você vai ver que eu vou ganhar.
Naquela hora que eu fiz o gol direto, eu botei outra tática lá. Com 5 jogadores atrás, 2 volantes no meio de campo e o atacante.
Hã?
Aquela hora que tu disse, bugou meu controle, bugou o controle. Ah, sei.
Bugou assim. Bugou assim.
Bugou, não, calma, tá bom. Rapaz, isso daqui pode.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And the shots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Yamal, good driving run. Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's very neat.
Para de falar, cara.
His corner stubbornly stood up very well to his man.
Negócio de golaço.
Now that's well seen too. Ambrosini, passing is crisp and sharp. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Partey and Yamal. Zanetti cuts it out. Oh, that's delightful. Rivaldo gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him away, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Yamal, can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. And this is from Mario.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pele, and it's Ambrosini. Dani Olmo.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Partey. Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta proves too strong, too smart. Pele getting forward. Great vision. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Partey did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! And no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Played in, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot right.
Yamal, and it's Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, look at the... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. Hullet is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Salah. Yamal. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Zanetti. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Vai logo, rapaz.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Costa Curta. Zanetti. The whistle's gone and...
Não, pode botar aí, pronto aí.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and
No!
that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early
Well, they're
chances, I
wrong.
think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nesta. Costa Curta. Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rivaldo. That's a good run he's making there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The Netherlands clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, nice touch. Madrid have their third corner. Oh. Goes for a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yamal makes a dash for it. Tries a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Yeah!
And once more he proves
Yeah.
robust. Oh, just...
Não, mas é porque eu tô cagar, meu filho.
It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Eu tava esperando.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Madrid have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That has not gone well.
É fim,
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Depois me ajudar, não, tá? Eu vou ter que jogar essa partida. Tá jogando? Tá jogando agora?
Tô.
Isso aí é jogo?
É um futebol.
Pois bora me ajudar na D4.